Hello everyone, welcome back to your EVS class. So, how are you feeling today? Good, very nice. And excited, looking forward to the chapter. Very good, good to hear that. I'm so happy, I'm glad. कि आप, you're enjoying the chapter with me. That's very good. So, let's start the discussion about the chapter. So, what was the chapter about? Like this was our first chapter. So, moving forward, we would be discussing the chapters, the recap of the chapters. We'll be doing that very often because that helps us remembering things that what we learned and what are we going to learn further, and this helps us to connect things to our real life for better understanding, right? So when you go in higher grades, you should remember what all you studied in your lower grades. You want to go to grade 4 and grade 5, no, with all the learnings of grade 3, right? So for that, you need to speak up, you need to be good communicators. And by the term communicators, I just don't mean that you have to be right. It's just you have to speak up what your perspective is, what you think of, what are your answers. Answers may be wrong or may be incomplete, but then what's my duty then? If I cannot correct you, if I don't complete your answers, then what am I here for? Exactly, I will guide you how to do such things. And there's this one of the tips that I would like to share with you: do your homework. Once you start doing your homework, you gain confidence, you get to know things in better way, and you never forget that because you do it yourself. No, nobody is gonna do it for you. You do it yourself. So when you experience things, when you do things yourself, you remember them for the life, right? So always do my homework, okay? And homeworks are very easy. Say for one homework could be, of course, read the chapter. Like in every first video of the chapters, you will get the homework to read the chapter, or maybe to find something from Google, to Google it, to research about something. And the other homework in the next video could be, oh, this question I think needs to be done at home, this question needs some things, at home, so you can do it later on, types wala homework. So very few homeworks would be like you have to do it that way, this way, but all the other homeworks would be very easy, I promise you that. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's get going with the chapter. Quickly, let's discuss what was in the chapter. What was it about? It was about our family. We all love our families, right? There's a reason of loving our family. There's a reason why we love our family and why should we love our family. So, can you list a few things? Why do you love your family? The things would could be personalized because every family is different. Yours is different, mine is different. Yours custom is different, mine is different, right? So let's get going with it. Number one point, why we love our family? Because our family takes care of us. Number two, because our family teaches us values. Number three, because our family spends time with us. Number four, because the members in our family uh, play with us. Because number five, because the members in our family teach us unity, the power of unity, right? We stand together no matter how hard the situation goes. We are there for each others, right? And what else? What else could you think of? What are the reasons why do you love your family? Because they gave birth to you, because your parents gave birth to you, so that you could see the beautiful world, right? If you were not born, how would you have been seeing this world? No, there was no chance to see this world. So they brought you to this world. You should be thankful to them, you should be kind to them, you should be polite to them, right? And then we learned about types of families. Yes, so there's this small family called nuclear family. So who all make up nuclear family? Mother, father means the parents, both the parents and children or the child, or maybe a pet also. So just a family of just 3, 4 members maybe is a nuclear family. And just opposite, a family of many members is called joint family, where grandparents live together, uncle aunt live together, siblings and cousins also live together under the same roof. So that makes up joint family, like big family. And nuclear family is on the other hand called small family. There is one more family in which there is only single parent for some reason, circumstantial reasons. There is only one single parent. Either it is the mother or the father with the child or children. So that family is called single parent family. Okay. And like I said in the last video, you people are blessed that you have a family to live with. Did you all Google about orphanages? Did you all research? Did anybody go and visit the orphanage? It is my humble request to you all, if you get a chance to visit the orphanage near your house or in your city, please do visit. Have a field trip, have that exploration learning. Just look at them. You know, they are the people, they're called orphans. They are the people without any families. They want some people to adopt them and make them a family. There are lot many children out there who don't have families. They need our love, support, and care. Right? So if you have a family, please love them to the most. Spend the most time with them, right? Respect them and have fun with them. Count your blessings, they say, right? So, then what did we learn? It's not just the size of the family, there's the learning also we get from the family. Like there are customs, there are different traditions. Like there was one example in the chapter, Tanya and Saina. Like Saina came to Tanya's house and Tanya politely asked her to remove the outside shoes and wear home slippers before entering the house, because there's this custom in the this is the custom in Tanya's house. So Saina agreed to that and followed it nicely, because there are certain traditions in different families. Suppose you are a Punjabi person and your friend is, say, for a bania, or maybe a pandit, or maybe a Gujarati. So you people may have different traditions in your house, right? Not every house has the same story. right? So when you go to your friend's house, you have to behave and act and get together with their family in their way. If they don't allow shoes inside the house, don't take shoes inside the house. It's their custom. It's just the way they live. So we have to be very mindful and respectful at the same time. Okay, so this is how we become caring towards each other, and this comes from the family only. Like I said in the last video, that the first learning comes from family because you spend the most time with your family before joining the school. Right? So these basic things you learn in the family from your mama papa or dadu dadi or nanu nani or chachu chachi. You know, so, but what happens when there's a festival? There's a festival, everybody is happy, celebrating. So, what do you do that day? You unite with your extended family, which does not live with you under the same house. They live in different houses, but they are your relatives. They also love you. You love spending time with them. You may contact them regularly over the video calls, FaceTime, emails, or letters, or normal calls and whatnot, right? So we all come together to play games and have fun, eat delicious food, yummy, yummy food, and decorate the house with pretty, pretty things. Like on Diwali, we decorate our house like how? Like we put the garlands, the lights, and the candles, diyas, and the whole house smells like a garden of flowers. You know, everything becomes so cherishable, so mesmerizing, right? So we all love doing things with our family. Then we studied about resemblances. You must have heard this thing. ये तो मम्मी पे गई है, ये तो पापा पे गया है. Why? Because by facial features, we resemble our family. It may be paternal grandparents or maternal grandparents, or some traits from paternal side and from maternal side, because they birthed us, right? They gave birth to us, so we belong to them. So we resemble. You must have, wondered your chachu, tauji, or papa may look similar, somewhat similar to you because they're brothers, right? Your mama must look similar to your mama or masi. They're brothers and sisters, or maybe she must look similar to nani because they're mother and daughter, right? They're very closely linked. Okay, so this is how resemblances come. Fine. Was there anything left? Is there anything left in the chapter to be discussed? Let's see. We also have a recap box towards the end of the chapter. Let's just have a quick glance on it. A family consists of parents and children forming a close knit unit where people are closely linked to each other. They love each other a lot. Parents have the responsibility of providing essential things like shelter, food, clothing, and education for their children. So, our parents take care of us, they provide us with good food, with the best education in the city, and the bestest clothes and whatnot. Whatever we want, we go to mama and papa, na please, mujhe dila do. So we say this to them, and sometimes we don't even need to say them, but they do get us things, right? So there are two types of families: nuclear families and joint families. Nuclear families, small families, and joint families are big families. Love, care, and sharing are essential aspects of a family. Like there has to be love, there has to be a sharing and caring nature towards each other in a family. Family members offer support during illness and comfort during sadness. Whenever your mama becomes sad, you go to her and say, "No, mama, it's fine. I'm there with you. I'll make you happy." Or whenever you become sad, your father comes with a balloon, with chocolates, with gifts to cheer you up, right? Dadu gives money, Dadu gives chocolates, right? When family traits can include similar eyes, skin, hair color, and facial features. And not just the physical appearances, it's the basic human nature also that resembles the members of the family. Fine, got it? Then spending quality time with family brings great joy. By the end of the day, when you all sit together for the dinner on the table and you share whatever you did whole day, whatever you learned in school, and then everybody, talks to you, everybody talks to you, you talk to each other, everybody, I mean, and cheer them up, and everybody cheers you up, and then you decide the next day, suppose it is Sunday next day, then the Saturday night becomes like, wow, what are we gonna do on Sunday? This is the plan. We'll go to picnic, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll eat this, the menu, the list becomes very long. So these are the cherishable moments with the family that we enjoy a lot. That's how we start loving our family and become caring towards each other. Okay, so there are two new terms here: twins. Two children born at the same time from the same mother. Like you must be twins. Some of you must be twins with your brother or sister. So that means you both were born together at the same time from the same mother. But few of you would not be twins to anybody. You may have an elder brother or sister or younger brother or sister, because you both were born at different times from the same mother, but times were different, years were different. But twins, the time, even the seconds are same, maybe, right? They are born together. Then hereditary features. Things we get from our parents, like the color of eye, skin, or hair, these are hereditary. These go from generations to generations. Okay. Uh, जैसे if my eyes are blue and my husband's eyes are also blue, so there may be a chance, if I have a child, his or her eyes will also be blue. Okay, so this would become a hereditary trait. Like he'll acquire this blue colored eyes from the parents. So you must also have the texture, hair texture, which will resemble any of your parent or anybody from the family. So the characters that become same to through the generations, they are called hereditary features. So are we all clear with this up till now? Because the next slide has question and answer. So if you have any confusion, we can clear it right now. It's fine. Everything is super easy. Very nice. Everything is super easy because you have read the chapter, right? So when you're prepared, you know everything. I mean, already. So it's just tick, 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 right? Next, questions and answer. Take the correct answer. A joint family can be described as small family, nuclear family, or big family. Like we discussed, small and nuclear are running the same thing. So, of course, joint family may be described as big family. Two children born simultaneously from the same parents are referred to as simultaneous, means एक के बाद एक, together, twins. My paternal grandmother is my paternal means papa की side वाले. P for papa, P for paternal. So grandmother means papa, mother of my father would be my mother of my father, father's mother. My maternal grandfather is my brother, mother's father or father's father. Maternal, M for mama, M for maternal. So mother's father. Very nice. It shows the members of a family and the relationship between them. Yeah, family tree. Now that I have mentioned, we forgot to have a recap on it. So, a family tree is basically the arrangement of family members in a hierarchical manner. Hierarchical manner. We start from grandparents of both the sides, then father, mother, and then the children comes. Right? So we just show the link and the connections between the family members. So members of family relationship between them. So the answer is of course family tree. Let's move ahead. Quick relationship identifier. Okay, what do you call your father's sister? Father ki sister becomes your bua. So we'll write aunt in English here. Okay. Your mother's father. Your mother's father. Grandfather. We can also do one thing just to make it more personalized and connect this thing with our real life. Bracket में we can write the relationship in Hindi. Bua, grandfather, nanu. Okay. Maternal grandfather, nanu. Daughter of your uncle becomes your sister, but not the real one. So the real ones are siblings and the uncle or Tauji's ones are cousins. Your father, my papa, right? Fill in the blanks. The individuals who reside with you in your home make up your. The members who live in your home with you make up what? Family. That was the whole chapter. Okay. Shall we move further now? Good. Families can be categorized as dash and dash. What are the two types of families? Small and big, nuclear and joint. So you can either write small or big, nuclear or joint. Totally your choice. Okay? Infants born at the same time from the same parents are referred to as same time, same parents, twins. Good, very nice. We gain knowledge from our dash. The first learning comes from our family. Members of a family provide dash to each other. Help, love, support. It could be anything, any positive word. Family members show love and care for each other. Is it true? Yes, it is true. We can also write T for true and F for false. A small family is also called a nuclear family. True. In a nuclear family, parents, grandparents and cousins live together. Nuclear family, parents, grandparents and cousins. No, it is very big family then, so it is false. A family tree shows only a nuclear family. No, we can make joint family also in a family tree. वो बहुत बड़ा tree बन जाएगा, so what, but we can make it. So it is false. Children may have the same eye color like their parents. They may or they may not. It depends. I did not say that my child will definitely have blue color. He may have. Okay. Some people, some parents have brown eye color, but the child born with gray eye color. So they may or they may not. So it's written may have. So it's fine. True. May. If it would have been written they have the same color, I would have said it false, but it's already written they may have. So it's true. Oh, experiment. Why is family or is called as first school? Because we are born in it. We learn how to walk and talk. We learn love, care, and respect from the family until we join the school. What would happen if members in a family do not help each other? Then that family will have less love, less care, less support, and they all would just not bother about anybody and and just not care about anybody, and that family will be a boring family then, right? Talk to your grandfather, father and father, ask them their date of birth. Yeah. Now write down the birthdays of your grandfather and father along with the year, then calculate the age differences between them. Which mathematical operation did you use? Write a similar word problem and solve it. So this is basically an integration with math. So you have to do all the calculations as the question says. So why don't you do one thing? Just shut down the video as we are done with the chapter already and just quickly start with your math, because this is very personalized question. I don't know your father's and your grandfather's age. It's just you who knows it, or maybe you who could ask for it. So just go and get done with it. We'll meet in the next video. Bye.